Does Austin Cindric deserve to be in the NASCAR playoffs? So yesterday, Austin Cindric lucks out in a win. Ryan Blaney runs out of gas in the last lap. Cindric flies by and wins the race at Gateway, or Worldwide Technology Raceway, whatever you want to call it. I still call it Gateway. Easier to say. But anyways, Austin Cindric wins his second win of his career, first of the season. He locks up a spot in the playoffs. But does he deserve it? Austin Cindric this season has 2 top 10s in 15 races this season. He has 2 top 10s, and one of them came in his win yesterday. He's got 2 top 5s, and those 2 top 5s were the 2 top 10s he got. So the 2 top 5s he got counted for his 2 top 10s. So he doesn't have a top 10 run that wasn't a top 5. Cindric, like I said, he's got 2 top 10s, 2 top 5s. He also has 2 DNFs, which actually isn't too bad, but still 2 DNFs, 2 career wins, 2. He drives the number 2 Blue Deuce. Kind of weird, a lot of 2s, but anyways, Austin Cindric. Do y'all know what his average finish is? It's 21.8. His average finish is outside of the top 20, and he's in the playoffs. Something just ain't right here. Something's gotta be changed about this. Like, if you are like outside of the top 24, something like that, there should be a thing where if you get a win and you're like outside the top 24 in the standings, you shouldn't even be allowed in the playoffs. It's just, man, like if Zane Smith wins next weekend or something, fuel mileage Sonoma has enough gas and wins somehow, he's in the playoffs. Like, Zane Smith doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. He shouldn't be in there. Austin Cindric, kind of the same thing. Now, he was around like 18th in the standings. He could have easily had a great second half of the regular season, pointed his way in, but still, average finish of 21.8, and you're in the playoffs just doesn't sound right to me. Doesn't sound right. Let me show y'all though how he won the race here real quick. I'll play that real quick.
As a pick. It's them lappers. Suarez is vying for position. That's what I was saying. Look at that. Blocked him off. Took air off of him. That thing's going to shoot up the track. Well, fantastic racing out of these leaders. Good show.
That's that cat and mouse game that we talk about. He was not expecting Ryan Blaney to go to the bottom of the racetrack, and you see what it does to the front of the car.
Oh my gosh, guys! I didn't even look.
Here's Christopher Bell's radio.
I'm blowing up. Game over.
No way!
Oh my goodness.
One of the greatest battles of the season, and Christopher Bell has to pedal it.
Cindric isn't far behind him. You can see him in the shot. There he is.
Yeah, the 99 car has gone back around Ryan Blaney.
Got his lap.
Whoa, Blaney's out of gas. Something's wrong.
White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, and we've got a new leader.
I think he's out of gas.
I think he gets an official race, too. White flag, no caution. Austin Cindric, oh my gosh, what is happening?
That's why Suarez was able to get around Blaney. Something stumbled on the number 12.
How about this?
Austin Cindric rolls into turn number 3 after starting from the outside pole with only 1 top 10 finish this entire season, and he is going to the playoffs. Austin Cindric wins in St. Louis.
Punch the ticket, Austin Cindric.
Austin Cindric in the playoffs. Man. Well, he joins, I believe, 8 or 9 other drivers. So there's still 7 spots. There's 7 spots left to point your way into the playoffs. Maybe because Kyle Larson still hasn't gotten that playoff waiver. It's gonna be interesting. Who's gonna be in? Who's gonna be out? My favorite driver might be controversial. It's Kyle Busch. Right here. Right here. Kyle Busch. Yes, it is Kyle Busch. He did not have a good race. He had that incident with Kyle Larson racing down the front stretch. I'm using the race and talking with your hands. You can tell it's racing. But anyways, he bumped into Kyle Larson. Gets in the turn. Larson was underneath him. So gets into Larson. Larson gets loose underneath him. Kyle Busch hits the wall, gets a bunch of damage, ends up finishing like second to last. So he's like 20 points below the cut line. But Austin Cindric, in my opinion, he does not deserve to be in the playoffs. But he is. He won. I'll give that to him. He was in the right place at the right time. He was still going to finish in like third if Christopher Bell doesn't have that engine trouble. If Ryan Blaney doesn't have enough gas, Austin Cindric would have probably finished third. Still, he was going to have a good finish. But still, man, Austin Cindric is in the playoffs. I cannot believe that. Man, it's going to be interesting to see. There's still about, say, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's about 9 more races left until the playoffs. Actually, I think there's 26, so that's actually like 11 or 12 races. There's 11 races. 11 races until the playoffs. It'll be interesting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you think Austin Cindric should be in the playoffs. I don't believe it, but that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna start talking more about NASCAR and NBA on this channel. NBA draft is coming up soon, so stay tuned for NBA draft videos. Stay tuned for more NASCAR videos. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time.